Have you ever wondered what happens to the plastic bottle you throw away every day? This seemingly simple act has far-reaching implications. Each day we contribute to a growing plastic predicament that affects not just us, but our environment, our wildlife, and future generations. The sheer scale of plastic pollution is staggering. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste end up in our oceans. These plastics break down into microscopic particles, infiltrating every level of the food chain, from tiny plankton to majestic whales. Even us humans are not spared, as these particles seep into our drinking water, our crops, and ultimately into our bodies. This plastic invasion is not just an environmental crisis, but a public health emergency. Chemicals from plastics disrupt our hormones, impair brain development, and can even lead to cancer. The reality is, every piece of plastic ever made still exists today. It's time we face this plastic predicament and take responsibility for our actions. Plastic has silently invaded every aspect of our lives. It's there when you wake up, as you brush your teeth with a plastic toothbrush. It's there when you reach for your breakfast encased in plastic packaging. It's even there as you sip your coffee through a plastic-lined paper cup. Our daily routines are riddled with these silent invaders, often disguised as conveniences. From our groceries to our gadgets, everything comes swathed in layers of plastic. And let's not forget the single-use plastics, the greatest invaders of them all. These are the straws, the cutlery, the shopping bags that we use once and discard without a second thought. But what happens to these discarded soldiers of convenience? They don't just disappear. They pile up in our landfills, in our oceans, choking our planet bit by bit. The convenience of disposable plastic comes at a heavy cost to our environment. Remember, every piece of plastic ever made still exists somewhere today. But here's the good news. You have the power to make a difference. Each and every one of us can contribute to the solution. It begins with small, practical steps that are within our reach. Imagine, if you will, trading your single-use plastic bags for reusable shopping bags. It's a small act, but if millions of us make this switch, the impact is enormous. Think about the products you buy daily. Do they come swathed in unnecessary plastic? Opt for items with less packaging, or better yet, no packaging at all. And don't forget about the power of recycling. That plastic water bottle, that takeaway container, they don't have to end up in our oceans. Remember, it's not just about refusing plastic. It's about reducing our usage, recycling where we can, and rethinking our habits. With every choice to refuse, reduce, or recycle plastic, you are part of the solution. Imagine if everyone made these small changes. Picture a world where each of us in our own way reduces our plastic usage. A world where the grocery bags, water bottles, and disposable cutlery we've become so accustomed to are replaced with sustainable alternatives. It may seem like a small shift, but it's these minor tweaks in our daily lives that can create a ripple effect of enormous proportions. Now let's take this a step further. What if this ripple effect caught on, spread from person to person, community to community, and even country to country? The impact could be astounding. Millions of tons of plastic could be kept out of our oceans, forests, and streets. Our landscapes could breathe again, free from the chokehold of plastic waste. This is the power of collective action. It's not about one person making a massive change. It's about all of us making small changes together. Together, we can turn the tide on plastic pollution. The choice is yours. Be part of the problem or be part of the solution. It's time to act. Take a stand. Make a difference. Start by reducing your plastic usage. It's simpler than you might think. Swap your plastic toothbrush for a bamboo one. Trade in your disposable water bottle for a reusable one. Opt for paper or cloth shopping bags instead of plastic ones. Every little bit counts. But don't stop there. Educate yourself. Learn more about the impact of plastic pollution on our planet. There are countless resources available online. Share this knowledge with your friends, family, and community. Start conversations about plastic pollution and its dangers. The fight against plastic pollution is a collective effort. It's about making choices that protect our planet, not just for us, but for future generations. Your actions, no matter how small, have the potential to create big changes. Your actions matter. Choose to make a difference today.